Bear's loose tooth. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch, as Bear and his friends all nibbled on their lunch. Bear savored every bite. He gulped and he gobbled, and then, in his mouth, something wiggled and wobbled. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, "Oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's the one right here." Bear frowned and he worried, and tears welled in his eyes. "But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye?" Hare said, "Open wide." And then he looked inside and he saw Bear's loose tooth. Mouse squeaked, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look see. A new tooth will grow where the old used to be." "We'll help," said Wren. "I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new." Wren perched on Bear's lip and he got a good grip on Bear's loose tooth. Wren pulled on the tooth with all of his might. "Is it out?" Bear asked. But it stayed tucked in tight. "I'm a bit too small for the job," said Wren. So Owl grabbed the tooth. But the tooth stayed in. Badger said, "My turn. I'll try." And he gave a big pry on Bear's loose tooth. They all took a turn, but the tooth would not budge. But then Bear used his tongue and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro. And what do you know? Bear's tooth fell out. Bear danced a big dance and Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held up his tooth and he showed all his friends. Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come in, but it might take a while. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth, actually lost tooth. While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in. She left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. He woke in the morning and found a sweet treat. Bear's friends came for breakfast and they sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled. Uh-oh, and he felt something wobble. Another Bear's loose tooth.